That's right. Whitelist stuff starting now. Yay!
So Mia,
Yes.
are you gonna, if you're not gonna build me a Jetsons house, you're gonna help me with some ship repairs and redesigns and things? I know that's what you've been wanting to do.
So now you come to me with that.
Yeah, I wanted to do that from the start, but I had to go and get some silver for Anubis.
From the start, I've been asking about that for a week now.
I meant from the start of today.
Ah,
I've been looking forward to
okay,
it. It's just
naturally,
that,
of course.
things.
All right, fine. Go ahead. I believe you need to modify the drill head first, which I don't know how you want to have look like. So
Okie dokie.
you should probably get going on it.
I shall do. I just need an extra ring of drills to give the ship, to make the ship one wider, but don't need the drills to be quite as compacted, so I can take some of the drills out of the drill head to help reduce the impact on the server if it's a bigger drill head.
Which at this point is probably really needed.
Sorry, I don't understand your sarcasm.
No, wasn't directed at you.
I know, so I wasn't entirely sure on the reference. Are you saying that? Because it's when the drills drill, isn't it, that it has problems? Mia's
That's the
Google?
overlap of the.
No, I'm not.
I don't know how wide like an area that a drill can influence. Is that? Are you able to do every second row and it's still enough to drill?
I can do a what's the word? A checker pattern.
So I'm not sure. No, because I never drill anything, so I don't know anything about drills. But like with welders, I don't know if this is up-to-date information anymore. It's probably different, but they used to have like a 3x3 area that they could affect. So it made no sense to put welders next to each other. You just do a grid that was 3x3. So you cover the same amount of area with fewer welders. So whatever the optimal, so that there's as little overlap as possible between what the drills do, because it's the overlap that causes lag. But I don't know what any of that is, or what it should be.
Mia's Googling things. What you Googling, Mia?
He's probably decided to start the Jetsons build. That's what
I'm
he's
hoping.
googling now.
Clearly I have.
It's a challenge, Mir. Testing your abilities.
No, Mia knows what Boris's house is.
No, I
I
don't
won't
know
give any
yet, but I might
clues.
soon. Soon.
How are you googling it? Unless you know, you can't just stumble across it by googling.
Yeah, you just search
Flamboyant
Google for
shuttlecock.
what is Boris making now?
Yes, I
Oh, if
actually
only.
did exactly that. And Google image search is very revealing. You might want to put something on Boris.
What? Sorry, did those two sentences go together? My Google search was very revealing. You might want to put something on Boris.
It was in relation to Anubis's comment about asking Google what Boris is currently doing.
Oh, I see.
And then
You're
going to
thinking-
image search, and
Yeah.
Google is telling me what
Drills.
Boris is currently doing. Never mind, this joke is apparently beyond you. And me.
Drills. Oh yeah, got to do the thing with the colours first.
Oh, you have a thing down here?
Who has the thing down where?
Yeah, hold on, that sounds wrong. Anubis has an extension to the conveyor line underneath his house, so he can attach his welding ship.
Yeah. Yeah, you like my little welding ship's home?
I do. And the antenna's still there. How nice.
Yep. Yeah, I worked around it.
So, I see black is your new color now?
Well, black and red. Down the middle, it should be red. Looks like the cockpit is not red anymore, though.
Oh, okay, I see. I was looking
Yeah,
at it
it's
from
black
the
and
side.
red. I use
and
black,
thought-
red, and white are like the colors that I generally use. But I use like white as more of an accent color.
I see. Yeah, like your eyes. No, I just thought in conjunction with your new black suit. It sounds way more flattering the way I put it.
I think the black suit is just exploiting the
Yes.
weird color thing.
Oh yeah, that looks better.
There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. And it's got, I like its like hog teeth on there too.
Is
a
that
wild
for
boar.
public use, or are you the only one allowed to touch it?
No, you can use it. Yeah, totally. It's
I
charging the
shouldn't.
battery right
I
now.
tried using Nordic's welding ship once, and it destroyed itself on me, and I still feel bad about it.
I do have a blueprint for it. And actually, speaking of that, I probably should just re-blueprint just in case. I think I have.
You shouldn't blueprint it
s-
while it's attached to the station,
No.
because I believe you're going to blueprint the station.
The whole thing, yeah. So let me disconnect that. Just move away a bit, and then I'll re-blueprint it because I always
Hold on,
I always
get
like
in the
modify
picture.
stuff after I finish. Yeah, that's right.
Hold on. Okay, I'm ready now.
Thought I'd disabled this auto space engineers.
Oh, I can't
tries
do
to
copy and
guess
paste. Okay,
which-
so I have to do the
Final.
blueprint. There we go.
No.
Yep, you're in the picture there, Mir.
Wonderful, thank you. I hope you put that on the workshop so everybody can see my ship. I was standing next to it, so it's mine.
You're just the sales model.
Wow, you're shattering my dreams.
Actually, I should probably let's go back into here.
Is your reactor welded up yet? No, it isn't.
No, it's I've been collecting the stuff as it's building.
You should probably
It's
do that
taking
soon,
forever.
because otherwise you'll have the same problem as Boris.
I know. Why do you think I had Sal go get silver?
Ah, right, touche.
Let's see here. How much has been built now? There, I can put a bit more in. I need 500 more.
How
for
is
stuff.
component storage full? And why do I suddenly have 100,000 drills in the inventory again?
I keep breaking those down every time I'm on, but yeah, every time I come back, there's like a million more drills, like 10 tools everywhere. Man, oh man, it's taking forever for these stupid. It takes forever, like Boris was saying, for it to move. Like it's making silver in the refinery, and then when it has enough, it takes a while for the assemblers to realize it has more silver, and then moves it in. And then once it finally moves it in, then it builds some more reactor components. But boy, oh boy, is this taking time. I get a new reactor component, like one reactor component every like 2 seconds.
I hope
If you just drag in a whole bunch of everything that it needs.
Oh yeah, the problem is that what it needs is the silver, and the silver is refining.
Oh, right. If I listened properly, though, I wouldn't have said that.
But I'm gonna have to take off here right away. So once it's, I'll come back, and all of the reactor components will be now in Boris's ship, and I won't be able to finish my build.
Yes, since he has like 20 or so.
Yeah, I'll just go over there with a grinder. It's fine.
Small steel tubes. Okay.
I think I've only got 2 in here, and I won't use.
No, I'm
I'll
kidding,
make sure
of
that there's
course.
enough.
Yeah, I only need about 400 more, it looks like.
It's probably underpowered. This. I didn't test anything. I just built.
Yeah, I actually have the same worry. I didn't test any of mine either. I just kind of like stuck in here all the things I think I needed and hoped it was enough.
Oh,
I was
Mia,
just
you're helping me well.
building mine based on a Google image, so it's not at all built for functionality.
Yeah, there's room in my attic though for more batteries and things if I need them. Quite a bit room actually.
How do you turn off space engineers trying to guess which way you want your things again?
T.
T. So if I press T. Okay, let's see if that
T.
fixes
I
it.
don't know if I understood, but it doesn't matter.
I'll check.
Pretty sure it's T.
I'll let you know if it starts trying to guess again.
I'm gonna push in and make my stuff for a bit. 'Cause
Okay.
You're supposed to be leaving, unless you really needed.
No.
Are you very close to
I'm not going to
finishing?
finish before I have to leave here, so go ahead. It's... Yeah. And if anybody feels like being nice, and throwing the last 302 reactor components into my thing while I'm gone, that I'd be okay with that.
Okay, I
Sounds
might
like a
accidentally
threat.
fall over and weld it.
Yeah, perfect. That's how I like it. Bye-bye!
Goodbye.
Bye.
Farewell. Have a nice life.
All right, now that he's gone,
Yeah.
I was gonna wait for Apple to do this with as well, but I don't think he'll be back this weekend. Anubis doesn't have an interior to his house.
Uh-huh.
He said that he left it open intentionally and that he was
Uh-huh.
going to build in there as he went along, but didn't really have any ideas for it.
Uh-huh.
So I was thinking we could do it
Okay.
without his permission.
That sounds already wrong. I'm in.
So how are we going to decorate his house? I'm thinking lots of lights to start with. Lots of flashing lights. That's a prerequisite.
Okay.
Lots of sound blocks so that every time he goes into a different room, it does things. That will have sensors all through it. So every time he moves, it moves something. What else can we put in there?
Are you trying to transform his house into a disco?
So there needs to be
Do
a
we
bar.
have a letter block mod yet?
No, but we can put one letter per LCD screen.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's an idea.
Well-
We have at least an hour, I think, until he will be back.
Okay. Well, I'm not the most creative of people, so I'm quite happy to run around and weld after you.
I'm just going to finish building what I'm building because I'm going to forget. I've already forgotten. Doesn't matter. Almost there.
We're running
12 metal
low
bricks.
on steel plates again. because Sal's drill ship's consuming them all.
We could just say that we went in there to weld up his reactor for him and accidentally did some interior decorating.
Yeah, we weren't sure which one the reactor was, so we just welded everything up. No, that's
I've not been recording for a long time.
Oh,
jeez.
I'm out of disk space.
You're
again.
out of dick space again.
Yeah.
Good that you're trying to make fun out of the situation. I'm sorry.
How much did I? This happened yesterday. I'm recording in. Well, I wasn't today because I was trying to save disk space, but I've been recording in 1440 instead of 1080, and it's taking so much space. I got an hour of it at least. Most of it was just me welding, so that's probably all right. So I've just got to wait until this copy's over so I can. I'll have a look through and see if I can delete anything.
Sal, does
Yeah?
your drill ship already have an assembler?
No, it doesn't have any machinery inside it. It's just a powered ship with drills and a container. So the whole innards need to be provided yet. That's why I'm making it wider so that there's room for stuff like that. Oops, I've just dropped some bits on the floor. That's a really loud siren.
The window's closed.
Yeah. There is some... Oh, I've been dropping quite a lot of bits. I thought I could fit a full drill in my inventory, but I can't. Oh, that's not a dropped bit, that's just the shape of the block. Okay.
Alright, I've got it set up so I can record again, but before I do that I'm going to go get a drink.
Okie dokie. Well, we shall carry on welding. And we'll be ready for when you come back.
How many reactor components does a large reactor need?
So, a large reactor's like 2,000 actually, I think. I do know. Oh yeah, there's some more. I've actually got my sounds turned down really, really low because I can barely hear the music in the background. So I wonder why I was getting such a loud rumble.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Midnight Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubis. Anubis was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Midnight Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Midnight Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubis's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubis's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of Almond, they'd just hand him on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Midnight Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Midnight Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the PLP-50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Midnight Lane.